and speed radar. Whew. So hi folks, welcome to the channel. Just had a quick ride today up to Heaton Park. Today I thought I'd try something new, and I've been promising myself for a few weeks now to get a wireless mic to try and cut down on the wind noise that I get when I'm riding. So I tripped out and I got a DJI Mic Mini. Thought brilliant, solved a problem. But when you solve one problem, you get another problem. The problem that I had was, how do you mount the receiver to the camera so it's out the stitch line? I looked online and you can buy a mount. It's between 20 and 30 pounds. There's some different versions, different variations. And I just couldn't justify to myself to go and buy one. So I had a quick look through my scrap drawer and I found some L-shaped brackets. They should be, I should show one around here somewhere. And you get 4 for £1. So looking at it, I thought, yeah, I can make something out of this. So I bent it in the vise and cut a little piece off, drilled out one end so it's 6mm, just so it fit on the tripod. And you know what? It works brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly. You get four brackets for £1, and it works brilliant. It's what I'm using now. I'll take my phone off in a minute and I'll show you the rig that I've got set up. And hopefully the audio quality is a lot better than it has been, because I have to apologize. What is it? I love riding, I love making videos. Small time creator, got a small budget, so I've had to bide my time till I had enough money to get one of these wireless mics, and hopefully we've got this nailed down. At the end of the video, I'll show you the schematics of how to make it and the size of the bracket, and you can make 4 brackets for £1, or you can go and buy yourself a fancy bracket that costs you £30. But I'd rather spend £1 and then have £29 or thereabouts to go and either buy a new back tyre for me bike, or take kids out for a Happy Meal, or to the new Lilo and Stitch movie. But it's hopefully the audio quality is good. Hopefully the ride's really good today, and we get to see some fantastic places up and around the Heaton Park. But if you do like the content, or there is something that you'd like to see, or a ride you'd like me to video, just give me a shout in the comments and we'll see what we can do. And I'm glad to hear Carl's back on the mend, and his bike's fixed. So all the best, Carl, and I hope to see you on the trail somewhere. Have a good time, and I'm going to crack on now and do a bit more riding, because I think you're all sick of me waffling at the moment. But stick to the end of the video and I'll put the schematics up and a couple of photographs of the bracket that I've actually made. And I'm not joking, I've been off-road over here. It's rattle free and the receiver is more than perfectly secure. So with that, I'm just going to stop the video, stop it there. And here we are back again, and off we go for a good ride. Let's see what we can see in the park. It's one of those Manchester bees. That's this every time I come up. Emily always likes to have a picture taken. It's called Lily's bee. Bee in the city. Yeah, I love Heaton Park for all the trails, the scenery. Oh, it's just brilliant. Try and come up here as much as I can. So I can guarantee most of my videos are me riding around Heaton Park. But it's great. There's just so many little hidden places where you can just come have a picnic, just relax for the day. We'll take the dogs out for a walk. Right. The spooky tunnel. Ooh, the echoes. We're here, we call this the climbing tree. Loves this. One of the reasons why I chose the bike, and to be honest, I didn't really rate it when I first got it, was so I could go like I'm doing now, off-roading. Just go and find my own trails and stuff. But do you know what? I've not had one problem with the bike since I've got it. It's gone anywhere that I needed to go. And I've had literally no issues at all with it. The motor's good and strong, and when I have the trailer attached to it, it just takes me and Emily out all day, whether we're going on picnics through the park or just for rides up through the park. It's brilliant. Just 4 years, not a problem, and it's done everything that I needed it to do. And hopefully I've not waffled too much, as what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the top of here, spin around the other side, come back through the forest, back down to the main big park, over towards the lake, and then I'm going to do a speed run all the way back to our house, grab a quick sandwich before my shift starts this afternoon. All right, buddy. You have to be careful coming through here, because I don't think people like you riding your bikes through here, because they've started digging holes. I know, because I fell down one. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording at the time, because that would have been a cracking thing to see. Oh. Well, last weekend, me and my lad went up to Dolby Forest, and what a cracking place, and I can't recommend it enough. If you've got your own bike, by all means get yourself up there, but unless you're super fit, you're only going to do like a quarter of it, because there's a lot of hills. You can hire an electric bike, £90 all day, and it's the Orby Wild. It's great, it's an entry level. Me and Will did the red and black routes, and it seems to hold up pretty well. I only cracked my nuts once, no major falls, but again, I'm over 50, so I was taking it a little bit easy. We ended up doing, oh, don't get me wrong, I still shred with the best of them. What is it? We ended up doing about 24 miles in 4 hours. And do you know what? It was absolutely great. The bike still had battery left, and we had it in turbo mode most of the day. But again, absolute cracking day. If you do get down there, drop us a shout, because next time I'm going down, I'll drop a shout to everybody, and we'll see what we have a meet up, have a sandwich, have a coffee, swap some notes. Go back, is it back in this way? Oh, back in that way. I'll go back in that way. Because there's quite a few trails that I normally take. Some days I come up here and I'll just stick to the paths. But the thing about Heaton Park is there's so many trails that just lead off, and it opens up into some amazing places. Joel, you just come, bring the kids, and go set up for a picnic. And there's just like loads of little fields that just open up, and they're so good. Like this one here, it's amazing. And there's some trails here that I've never been on before, so let's go and check them out. Let's see what they're like. That's all right. Oh yeah, this is where it needs to be. What I normally do is come up this path and then drop back down into the woods on this side. Yeah, it's a nice little cut through. That's super good. So remember that one. And we'll come around this way. Across the little bridge. An idyllic little stream. We'll come through to the bandstand area, next to a little pond. I've done quite a little bit of filming here. It's lovely, very tranquil. And this is where I normally stop for a sandwich with Emily. She likes near feeding the ducks. It's a great little place, is Heaton Park. But I've not got a lot of time today, so I'll make my way back.
Time in London. All right, take care. Bye, pal. Bye-bye.
And then what we're going to do is come up here, hang a left into this forest over this side. And hopefully nobody's dug any big holes like they did last time. Like these ones here, right on the path. Oh, and that one there. Ooh. So to give the, see, I don't know what the audio quality is like, so I'm just going to presume it's really good. So I'm just going to carry on talking, and when I get home, I'll be able to see whether we've got a good clean audio, or at the moment I'm at -6 on the gain, and I've got it on noise cancellation. So hopefully that's going to give me a benchmark of whether or not to go less gain and get better quality audio. But you can only mess with the settings once I've got back. There again, waffling, brilliant. See, I've not talked on all my videos, now you can't shut me up. But hey ho, if you think I'm waffling too much, leave it in the comments. I'll get back to you. If you want to hear anything in particular, so give me a shout. Ooh. Getting back to the lower park near, that was a big dog, it looked like a bear. Yeah, we're getting down to the lower park near the lake. I'm showing off now, no hands. The lower park near the lake, and we'll just do a quick halfway around one side, then we'll hit the road, and then I'm just going to put it in top gear, and I'm just going to get back as quick as I can because I'm hungry and I need a sandwich. And I'm thinking crisp butter, salt and vinegar, no, cheese, onion, crisp butter with mayonnaise or sweet chili. I'm not too sure yet, but as the important issues of the day comes up, I will let you know. Was it mayonnaise or sweet chili? Oh, I wish I didn't have to go to work this afternoon. This is great. Well, I'm led to believe I've got a day off tomorrow. So hopefully we'll get some more done tomorrow. And I am super happy with the mount. Super happy with it. It's done great. No shake. It's keeping everything secure. So happy days. Oof. I'm going to come out of the park, and then I'm going to stop the recording, and then I'm just going to go on a speed run and get back as quick as I can. just go up to the car park and just get onto the top of the hill. That is a steep hill. Right, and I'll stop the video there and restart it again, and I might not do any talking, which makes a good thing for you guys because I waffle, and I'll head off back home on a speed run. Oh. Well, I hope that's stopping the wind noise. Ooh. Oh. Oh. And that's the end of the ride. 2 more steep hills to go up. And we're home. So I'll end the video now. See you again sometime.